Well, the reason I actually wanted to go, one of the main reasons was to shoot tattoos inside of the prison. And like, what better place to do it? So as I go there, I had the freedom to walk around with my camera on the yard to shoot. So I'm looking, I'm looking. And then I see this guy. I'm talking everywhere, I'm all perfect. So I walk up to him and I say, hey, can I take your picture? And da da da. He's all sure. And then he's all hold on a second. And he leaves. And then he comes back and he's wearing a sweatshirt. And I was like, so I asked, I said, why did you put on the shirt? He said, oh, this is my past. And anything I do, I'm always looking forward. And at that moment, it made me change my entire direction of how I was actually going to shoot this, because I had to catch myself, because I was going there to actually take from them. Meaning I just wanted to shoot some cool pictures of them and be like, look, everybody, look at my cool photos. But then by him doing that, it just made me realize that I just can't take. Like, I have to give and I have to share and I have to teach. And then what's cool about that image, it's called Faith. Of all the tattoos you see on him, you can only see his neck. And on his neck, it says Faith. And that was one of my favorite images. Another one of my favorite images, it's very, very cool. I was walking on the yard, across the yard, and an individual called me and I heard, hey. I said, what? Is that for me? And then I heard it again and I turn around and it's an inmate and he's asking me to come here. Well, in prison, you really can't, get too close, or you have to keep your distance. And then I'm just thinking, well, all right, cool, I'll go, I'll see what's up. So I walk over there and he's looking at me and then I'm looking at him and the guards are looking at us. And then he just walks up to me and he asks, can we pray? And I said, of course we can. So he grabs my hands, which is a no-no. You're not supposed to do that. But he did it anyway, and he starts to pray. But it's what he's praying about. He's actually praying about my safety. Not my safety inside of the prison, but my safety outside. Because he said, you're safe in my house, but outside this prison is where they're trying to get you to bring you here. So I'm praying for your safety outside. That was probably the best gift I've ever received in my life. What I would like for people to take away from the images I shot inside of the prison is showing more of like a human side to them, not so much these big bad guys, locked up or whatever. Sure, they made mistakes. Most people do. All people do, actually. Some just don't get caught. But just seeing these guys in that situation and seeing them like my neighbor or my cousin, they're just normal people. They just got caught up in a situation, most at a very young age, where they really didn't know any better. So I just want them to actually take away remembering and knowing that these are humans too that are locked up, not just some caged animals.